Holy fuck, that was loud.
It's episode 300 of the official podcast. We did it, boys. That's 300 weeks.
How many years is that?
6 years and 5 months.
How many hours have we spent talking to the internet now on the podcast?
Ooh.
So we can do some basic math. Let's assume every main episode was an hour, which it wasn't, somewhere longer, but they were always at least like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've done bonus episodes, and we used to do 2 bonus episodes with the pre-post show. So I'd say comfortably about 2,000 hours.
Oh, but those pre-post shows, this is going to fuck up the mathematics. Those pre-post shows were always like 20 to 30 minutes long.
Yeah,
Oh,
hang on.
true,
Okay, let's
true,
do the
true.
math. So 300 hours plus, we have now 108 bonuses, right? So let's say 108 hours plus, how many pre-post shows did we have?
I think there were like 60.
Millions.
60? Okay.
They can't
Let's be generous
counted.
and say, okay, they were each half an hour, so that would be like 30 hours, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so 438 hours.
Well, it's definitely more than that, though, because a lot of the episodes are like an
Yeah.
hour 10, hour 20, hour 30, hour 40. So like,
There's a few 2-hour ones there as well.
Yeah, but some
Alright.
of them are also like Andrew doing 10-minute DraftKings ad reads. Like today.
The best segments, in other words.
Oh
Exactly,
yeah.
yeah.
But
A
that's
tease, bitch.
that's part of the show, baby. Is those DraftKings sponsorships? So they count.
Mm-hmm.
They count for the time.
You're just spoiling the rest of the episode.
yeah, I don't
Good
know why
Lord.
you're talking about that right now.
That's our planned segment for the final 30 minutes.
You're just giving them a free ad, Jackson.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck. Write an IOU to me specifically, I guess. You owe me. How much is 10 seconds of a sponsorship slot? I don't know. Oh, you owe me that though, DraftKings.
That's a bold
Okay,
move,
so what's-
going after the sponsors and saying that they owe you more money.
That takes
How
me
about
back
this?
to
Okay,
the
so
early
today we're gonna
days.
have
We used to go after
call-ins.
sponsors. We changed.
They used to go after us.
Yeah, that too. It was a love-hate relationship.
Why do you... We would have a fucking sponsor complaint every single week. They would be like, you guys did this wrong. You literally didn't even read the copy and the link is wrong that you shouted out. We want a free makeup ad for it. And every week we'd be like, ugh, those assholes.
So what happened? Did they just stop caring? Or do those complaints go somewhere that we don't see them?
I don't want to brag, but all of those went away when I started doing the ads myself.
True,
You know,
true. Yeah.
that is genuinely true. I'm pretty amazing at what I do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very humble
So what's
in our
today's
300s.
What's on the itinerary, Jackson?
Yeah, what do
Well,
you have to celebrate?
What do I have to celebrate? Or what am I bringing to
Yeah.
celebrate?
You planned
'Cause I
out
have
the
a
whole
show.
episode,
I have a
right?
show to celebrate. No, I've been busy moving, but
Wait, what do you mean? When I say like, what do you have to celebrate? Like what do you have for us to do to celebrate?
what do you mean, what do I mean? It sounds like you're saying, what do I have in my life to celebrate? Like you were bringing me down. That's
Jackson, why are you
exactly
getting
what that sounds like.
defensive over a celebration? We're like, hey, what do you have planned for the party? And you're like, what do you mean? Why would I do that?
Have
Have? Party? Who throws a party?
Well, it's just as accusatory to say, like, what are you bringing to the party for me? what have you brought to
Okay,
the party
all right,
to
wait,
make my
hang on,
party
hang on.
fun?
No, hang on. Okay, hey, Charlie, you're still there, right? You're listening to this, right?
I'm still here.
Yeah, okay, good. So do a little role playing with me, Charlie. If I walked up to you and we had something fun planned and I said, "Hey, Charlie, what are you bringing to the party?" Would you find that threatening or accusatory, or would you think that was a fun statement?
That's just a normal question.
So what's the problem, Jackson?
It's the tone. You could interpret it many different ways just based off speech pattern and facial expression. And because I have no facial expressions to go off, I took it in the worst way possible.
Oh,
Jackson. That's my defense mechanism.
Jackson.
You can tell how parties went in my life for the last 25 years.
Aww.
Classic.
So what did you bring?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What's your surprise?
Well,
You didn't get us anything? No presents?
I didn't do shit. I'm going to be honest. I didn't do shit. But we did make this brand new Discord where fans can call in specifically, and then we can unmute them, which we've done for every other milestone episode. So why stray from that now?
That's a good point. That was fun. I guess shout out to Patreon for actually having human beings in their support department. They helped us out lickety split, but Discord not so much. So for those who don't know, we now have a new Patreon Discord. Brand new, sparkly, clean, and I'm sure all of our patrons are gonna change that today. I had to make it because my old account got banned, which owned the old Discord. And now that Discord just exists in limbo, where it is owned by a deleted account, no one can have it, no one can delete it, no one can change any settings on it. It just exists floating in space.
That's so sweet.
And
Why'd
we
you
had
get banned?
Okay, well, that brings me to my conspiracy theory. So here's the thing. I allegedly got banned for harassment and bullying.
Yeah.
Now, the only harassment and bullying I did...
Yeah,
No. What, Kaya for that? What?
Yeah, they must have got your account mixed up with someone else.
Yeah. They were thinking of Kaya or San. It was a very common mistake.
He was framed.
Yeah.
That was my evil twin with the mustache.
Yeah.
But anyway, Discord will not believe me. You know, I have emailed them like, ooh, I'm really sorry, you guys. Can I at least transfer the server to one of my friends? Like, you know, we have like 7,000 people in there that didn't do shit, so why punish them? And their reply bot accused me of being a bot, which I don't know. I mean, we can have a captcha off if that would settle things. But yeah, I've not been able to get any help from Discord. They just send you automated replies.
Ask
So,
them if you could take a lie detector test to prove your innocence. Go
Dude,
really deep with
nobody
it.
reads those emails. This is why I think... So Discord is a decent app. From a user's perspective, you can chat on it with your friends and have game nights and shit. Cool. Company perspective, it's a shit pile. It's such a shitty company, dude. Because I think if aliens came down and they could, like, send Discord support email the cure to cancer, like the formula in an email, and no one would ever know. Because no one ever reads those fucking emails. No human. They even advertise, like, machine learning positions in their, job hirings, so they can automate it even more. So it's really insufferable, and I was actually shocked when I emailed Patreon for support because we needed help with something, and they replied within the hour. And an actual human being replied, so thank you to Deborah at Patreon, I guess, for fucking fixing our shit. That was nice.
Auntie Deborah. She's been with us since the start. She's been here since episode 1. in
Our
the background.
silent cheerleader.
Yeah. She's been waiting for us to send in a support request. Waiting.
She has only the official account at Patreon. Every other person she ignores. She's a like hotline. We have her phone number. We know where she lives.
I do assume that we have like priority supports because we make them a bunch of money, but nonetheless, I mean, you could say the same thing about Discord, right? We have a gigantic Discord, or we used to at least, with almost 7,000 people in it, and I can't even get so much as a human reply. Not even a fuck you. Like, I would even settle for a human being telling me, nah, bro. Like, just getting a robot reply is so frustrating.
Does a Discord server with 7,000 people... First of all, that sounds pretty insignificant in Discord numbers. I've seen servers in like the 200,000s. But
yeah, I guess that's fair.
How is that even
7,000
functional by that point? Jesus Christ.
With 7,000, does it even make Discord money?
I don't even know how Discord makes money off servers to begin with.
Probably Turbo and subscriptions.
Yeah, those
or Nitro, whatever it is.
Nitro and subscriptions, for sure. They make a ton of money, dude. I mean, immediately in this server, people... Look at this. We have 20 boosts right now, and that's like even just in a server with like fucking... I think we're currently at 600 or something. I don't know if Discord as a company is currently profitable, though. I would imagine not yet. This has to be expensive to run, but I don't know.
How expensive do you think it is to run?
I have no idea.
They've also in typical furry fashion hyperinflated in the last couple months. So they are, I don't know, they probably have a lot of things that they're trying to keep up with, and user support is definitely going to be one of them. I'm not defending them. I'm just saying it's probably a reason that they're so sloppy in handling it. I
know you guys too well. None of you would ever defend Discord, so I wouldn't even dare to think that.
I'll defend Discord. I think it's great.
Oh my god.
I just miss Springle and Wumpus, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
You were its biggest detractor from day one, Charlie.
Yeah, that's true. I
Yeah,
guess.
you just
hated
want to cringe more.
There was a bit of magic that died when that update came out that was like, look, we understand. We have to be a bit more professional. There's some of the spark was gone, you know?
Well, they like openly talk about Wumpus's retirement, but we all know they killed him. Like he's
Yeah, they took him up to a farm upstate.
yeah, no,
Put a bullet in him.
he's not just relaxing in like some beach resort or anything. He's 6 feet under, like for
Yeah.
sure.
We're not falling for it. No.
He's
And never
chained in
forget-
the 7th layer of hell currently. For all
Never
these war
forget
crimes.
Wumpus died of COVID. Never forget. And it was because during COVID, during all the lockdowns, Discord saw that everybody was using Zoom. And they made the business decision that, hey, I mean, our app is just as good as Zoom. Why is no one using it? Oh, it's all the cringe gamer shit, I guess. So let's get rid of that
Wumpus wasn't
and make
even
it more
gamer shit.
appealing to the... Jackson, you would like launch the app and it would tell you, oh, preparing for
Yeah,
a raid with
that'll-
Wumpus. Loading
Well,
screen.
yeah,
You
true.
didn't get hyped for your raid with Wumpus?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying they made it more palatable to, like, I don't know, school teachers and fucking businessmen trying to find an app to talk on.
Wumpus was very specifically like more furry stuff, I would say, than gamer stuff. I don't think
It was
I
a
don't
mix
think it
of
was-
both. It used to
Well,
say, like,
the taglines
constructing
were
additional pylons and other
Yeah,
gaming
that's not-
phrases.
As far as I know, Wumpus didn't have a hand in writing those. He was a completely different entity, right?
I don't exactly know what his role was, but I still remember he tripped over the power cord once and Discord was down for a whole day.
I
classic
remember that
Wumpus.
too, yeah.
To give them credit though, you know, all that aside, Discord is still the best text and voice chat app I've ever used by far.
Yeah, could you
Not even
imagine,
close.
Could you imagine where we'd be today if we stuck to Skype?
Or if we had to move to Zoom.
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh God. I have had to use Zoom for people who specifically request it, and it's the worst fucking stupidest program on the planet.
It feels like
Sucks
spyware.
ass. It feels like it was made in 2002. It sucks absolute dick. I don't know why people use it.
Just
the
simplicity, I think.
Yeah, probably. And
So maybe the
business
reason
standard.
why Discord is so much better is because it was made for gamers by gamers. Maybe we need the gaming angle on our software.
Everything coming out now is made by gamers for gamers. It's becoming a fucking plague. I don't know if you
Gaming-
noticed.
Gaming in general has really exploded in the last 10 years.
Yeah, and in my opinion, in a bad way, it's too oversaturated by this point. Everything is like, oh, it's about gaming. It's like too much.
Do you
Just too
miss it
much.
being a niche that only you knew about and felt cool about?
No, but I miss it not feeling so commercialized and bland. I miss it feeling, unique.
Well, that's just
What's
because
like an example?
you're not finding the right games to play. A couple nights ago, I played something called the NHRA Championship Drag Racing Speed for All, and it rekindled my love for gaming as a whole.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, you get to drag race. You play as Mario
Whoa.
Hansen. Like you
Whoa.
can't really find experiences like that elsewhere.
That's true. I'm not going to find that at the newest gaming compound. That's true.
Mario Hansen?
Made by Cash App and Rocket Mortgage. Fuck yeah.
Who's Mario Hansen? Is he a big drag racer?
Couldn't tell you, but I got him killed multiple times. So
Does Mario, the small one, the Italian plumber, have a last name?
Mario.
It's just Mario?
yeah, none of them have last names.
It's according to the movie, it's Mario, but that's not necessarily canon.
Wait, his last name is also Mario?
Yeah, you guys haven't seen the Super Mario Brothers movie from the 90s?
I don't remember it.
They have a scene, they get arrested in King Bowser's little domain, and they're like, all right, what's your names? And Mario's like, Mario, and he goes, last name, and he goes, Mario. And this is my brother, Luigi Mario. So I don't know how canon that is
okay.
since there's a new movie coming out, but according to that movie, Mario and Luigi's official names are Mario and Luigi Mario. Because it makes sense. They're the Mario brothers.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah, that
you
does
look
make
at
sense.
if you look at two brothers and you say, oh, that's the Johnson brothers, you don't assume their first names are Johnson. You know their last name is Johnson.
Well, then maybe the real question is, what's his first name? Like, is it Peter Mario?
Well, no, he says it's
know?
Mario.
Yeah,
It's Mario and Luigi.
No, he could just be like in witness protection or something. So he just gives his last name twice.
Yeah, could just be an
Ooh.
alias. Or an artist name, a
Like,
stage name.
yeah, like Prince. So it's just Mario.
I've had a question for you, Andrew, since you're the resident Mario expert.
Yes, please. I've got my textbook open.
What the fuck is Waluigi? How does he fit into the canon?
He is a doubles partner for when Wario needs to play tennis. That's it.
Okay, well, yeah, so how does Wario fit into it? Is he just like an evil clone of
So,
Mario?
yeah, so Wario, I believe, was introduced on a Game Boy game. And the whole point is he is like an evil version of Mario. The prefix wa in Japanese literally means like bad or evil. So when you take Mario and switch it to wa, you know, Wario, it's like, oh, it's evil Mario. And the whole point was he would just show up and be like, fuck you, Mario. And so that stuck. And then Mario Tennis on the N64 came out. And they were assigning all the teams. They were like, okay, Mario and Luigi and fucking like Yoshi and Birdo or whoever and Peach and Daisy and blah, blah. And they were like, well, Wario needs a doubles partner. Waluigi, haha. And that's literally why he was made. He was made so Wario would have a buddy to play tennis with. And then he kind of just stuck around. And he's not related to Wario. A lot of people think they're brothers or cousins or whatever. They are just partners in crime.
That was a misconception.
Yeah, it tricks you. Really
Why do you
throws
know
you
so
off.
much about the Mario
Yeah.
family tree and lore? It's like Game of Thrones to you.
I know. I just know a lot of
Mario.
fucking trivia about shit I like, and I like
House
Mario. I don't know.
Mario.
I've studied this extensively for years, Kaya. I've got my PhD in Marioology.
All right, since
Fair
you know so much about Mario, what would House Mario's words be?
House Mario. Oh, like Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Probably Wahoo, let's a go.
Yeah, probably
The
something
best
like
I can
that.
think of.
It's a me, Mario. Yeah. Something
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. Yeah. Can you imagine if you were watching Game of Thrones, like how like there's a big battle, like that battle they had at the port with all the ships, and like fucking I don't know, House Lannister shows up in their giant shiny gold armor, and their opponents coming in on horseback just are screaming, "Let's go! It's a me, Wahoo!" Yeah, haha. I fucking love that show.
That would be cool. That's
amazing.
what we're
Well, the horses would have to be Yoshis.
Yeah, the horses are Yoshis. They come from a far off land. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, there should be a giant battle scene in the new Chris Pratt movie. That's what the movie needs.
I hope they do some crazy shit with that.
We need, after all these years, an adult Nintendo property. We need an edgy,
Bayonetta.
like, epic...
They're not getting one.
Well, no. We need, like, a Lord of the Rings epic quest-style Mario or a dark and gritty Pokemon, like, thriller or something. We need, after all these years... imagine if you made a Legend of Zelda movie with the same tone as Lord of the Rings. That'd be fucking amazing. I
Was
would love that
Bayonetta
so much.
Nintendo? No, it was Platinum.
Bayonetta's Platinum Games. Nintendo funds it, though.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't Nintendo also own the IP now?
Yeah, they do, I think.
Yeah, I mean, they could make a Bayonetta movie, I guess, but I don't think they would. She's not that big or too big enough.
She's pretty big, but
Oh,
not
she's
yet.
popular,
Not-
yeah,
not
but
movie
why?
big.
Yeah, why would they make her when they could just make Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, etc.?
But they have made Pokemon.
Nintendo doesn't own any adult IPs, does it?
They own the rights to the Super Mario Brothers porn movie. I know that.
They do own those rights. I read that.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Or is it just like a legal thing that they did so it couldn't
Yes.
be spread further?
Yes,
No,
they
that
made
makes
porn
sense.
parodies in the 80s and they bought them all up so they could never be remade or distributed. Also, back in the day, I doubt they still do, but they used to own brothels and whorehouses.
What?
Yeah. Nintendo's got a
Nintendo
weird as fuck
whorehouses?
history if you look into it. Yeah.
Like Pokemon themed brothels?
Yeah, back in the 60s,
Wa-
Jackson.
was
It
it
was so ahead of
Was it
its
the s-
time.
Oh.
Was it the same motivation? Like they just bought these brothels so they wouldn't spread or something?
No. They were a different company back then. So they started out as a playing card company, I think.
What the
And
fuck?
during economic booms, they would just buy shit up just to own it. I don't know the details
Oh,
of
they
all
were
this
just
stuff. But
conglomerates. Okay, that makes
yeah,
sense.
I don't know the details of this part, but if you do some Wikipedia reading, Nintendo did some weird shit from like the 50s to the whatever.
If they still own the brothels, they could do a lot of cool promotional pieces for Pokemon, like with a special exclusive card at certain brothels or something, really get people out in the world.
That'd be
So-
Oh
fun.
my god, I had no idea they were that old. They were founded in 1889.
Yeah, they're super
yeah,
old.
they're old as shit.
Founded as Nintendo Karuta.
Yep.
Huh.
And
So what
they
happened
they
in
just
World
kind of
War
did a
II
lot of
with Nintendo?
everything.
Did they fund the war effort for Japan or anything like that?
Most likely they helped. Yeah.
It's a grim thought. That wasn't that long ago.
I mean, Jackson, like every company funded their country's efforts in the war during that time. That's not unusual.
Well, I thought Nintendo might make a stand for the fun
Oh, I
of the
found the
game.
paragraph. World War II negatively impacted the company as Japanese authorities prohibited the diffusion of foreign card games, and as the priorities of Japanese society shifted, its interest in recreational activities waned. Yeah, I guess nobody wants to play like Pokemon card games in the middle of bombs falling.
Yeah.
They did some wacky shit.
Also, I'm reading that it wasn't brothels specifically. At least from this article that I'm reading, it was a chain of sex hotels or love hotels, which are different in Japan, right? They're just places where couples go to bang.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
brothels.
that's different. That's not a brothel, I guess.
Still, they're hotels where the whole point is you go to fuck people and prostitutes if you have one. You know, you never know.
They should make a special version of love hotels where you go and you just game. They put you in a room
They have
with a
that.
Nintendo Switch. Oh my god.
That is a thing already. They have themed love hotels, and some of them are game themes.
Well, no, you take the love out of it is what I'm saying. No fucking...
So you just want a land center where you go with a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
But
called
wait,
an
you can
internet
sleep.
cafe. They still have those in third world countries.
Jackson, when was the last time you went outside?
Well, they don't have love cafes.
Well, you just said you don't care about love.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but I'm saying this place is a place where you can sleep as well. You can't sleep at land cafes, right?
Yeah, you can.
In Asia, they do it all the time.
Yeah, there's entire like people that live there for the rest of their fucking life.
Yep.
I don't
They
think that's
rent out a
allowed, though. Well,
room
then
every
they're
day and
fucking
they
hotel.
sleep in it.
But it's a hotel then.
No, they just look the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. They literally like they can't find anywhere better to live, so they just rent out a room at a little like cafe, like a private room, and then they just sleep in there.
How much money does that cost? How do these people fund their trips to these expensive land cafes?
Well, it's cheaper than rent, apparently.
It's cheaper than having your own internet also, and computer and video
True.
games.
That's fair.
Oh, Japan, you wacky, wacky place.
What else do we have on the docket?
I can bring up
I
my
don't know what the
topic
fuck
that I
even happened
brought.
this week. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Jackson went ahead and spoiled it in our fucking text chat, but I guess I'll still bring it up because I think it's fun. So I was looking up some stuff for some videos, grabbing some images and some sources, and I found this list called the top 10 sexiest Twi'Leks in Star Wars. Yeah. So Twi'Leks, for those of you who don't remember, are those like blue chicks who have the big tentacles coming out of the back of their head.
You're immediately wrong.
Well, okay, Jackson, calm down. Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay, so they're blue or green or red or
Well, they
other
could be any
colors
color, really.
of the rainbow. But if you've seen the prequels, they're in them a lot. They're the chicks who have like the big tentacles coming out of the back of their head. And Jackson, I thought it'd be fun if I read down this list and you told me which of these 10 Twi'Leks is the sexiest in your opinion.
Jackson's not gonna know them. He's a fake fan.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I bet Jackson's not even jerked off to a single one of these.
All right, well,
What makes them sexy? Is it their lacu or their boobs?
Well,
The
here's
more
the
naked
thing.
they are?
Without being able
They're
to see them,
lecu?
without
Yeah,
being
they
able
had
to see
tentacles.
them, I thought we would judge them based off their name and their name alone.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
guys want to participate. All right, so the first one
They
is...
always have such weird names, though. I can never remember Twi'lek names.
Are you trying to remember the Twilight based on their name? That's impressive. All right, so the first one is Hera Syndulla.
Okay, I remember that one. 'Cause there's
Oh,
an E in
no.
there.
She is
doesn't
green.
She's
seem
from
hot at all.
Rebels.
Yeah, she's green.
Yeah, she's pretty standard looking, I'd say. She's not. She's
Okay.
She hasn't embraced the Twi'lek nature. She's not fully naked in every scene. So Yeah, I would put that around
Okay.
number 10.
It's also just kind of hard for her to be naked in every scene because Star Wars Rebels is a Nick Fury show for 4-year-olds.
Well, she's on the top 10 sexiest Twilight list, so maybe there's something to that show.
She's
I don't
like
know.
more motherly than sexy, I would say. She's like a mother figure in the show.
Muzzly?
Mother, like.
Oh,
you know,
motherly.
Yeah.
Huh. Mothers can be sexy.
That's true.
Yeah, but
that's
not
very
when they're your
true.
Mother.
What? She's not your mother.
But like she's giving off like mother vibes on the show, and it's not like sexy. She's like teaching
Have you-
the audience lessons, basically.
Have you imprinted yourself onto her like a newborn kitten? What does that even matter to you?
And she's like, her vibe is too motherly. Like, sexy mothers are only sexy when you can't think of them as mothers.
The whole
Why?
thing is they're
Sure.
called MILFs, Jackson.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be thinking about like them as mothers still, right? We've had
That's
this
part of
argument
the
before.
fetish. What are you talking about?
But that's
Yeah,
too
that's
close to
part of the
incest for
fetish.
me. That's too close to incest.
Well, that's just not for
She's
you.
just a general mom.
Why is it sexy?
Well, why is it incest?
Because she's a mother.
But she's not your
Not
mom.
your mom. She's someone else's mother. She's the mom with some other like Katu or whatever the fuck they're called.
I just don't like it. Personal preference.
Okay, who's
But didn't
number
you-
9?
wait,
Andrew?
before we move on, didn't you have that whole spiel about how you can't find porn with like moms in it anymore?
No, cougars. I specifically said that I didn't like. I could go find MILF porn.
So if she looks like a
I don't
mom
like
and
that.
she sounds like a mom, but she's not a mom, then that's what you want, Jackson.
cougars don't have to be mums.
Well, that's my point. But they look like moms.
Yeah.
So if she looks like a mom and she sounds like a mom, but she's not a mom, that's what you want.
I'm not against like the look of mothers. I'm against like them being mothers.
So if she looks like a mom and she sounds like a mom,
it's
but
more
she's
like-
not a mom, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that so hard? To be honest?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can talk
But-
about this with us, Jackson. We won't judge you.
Harrison Dula is too much of a mom. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's why she's only number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So number 9 is just like a regular, normal human. Rihanna Sarin. That's her name. Rihanna Sarin. She has orange skin.
That just sounds like a musician.
She is from, doesn't even say.
Yeah, I don't know this one. I
Okay,
think
well,
Someone
just
put it
move
in
on,
chat
it's
and she
fine.
looks so generic. Oh,
Yeah.
what's the lady's name from the Power Rangers? She looks like
Rita
that one with
Repulsa.
the horns. I guess, I don't know, the witch.
Rita
Yeah.
Repulsa. Yeah.
I think she was from some like shitty DS game, if I remember correctly. She's like on the front cover of it.
Oh, here we go. Star Wars Lethal Alliance,
Yeah, I think
which
it's
is
the
a
Ubisoft
DS
one.
game. You're right. Yeah.
Even the name is lame.
It is. Yeah,
Skip.
we'll move on. She should be like last. Like, she sucks. All right. Alema Rar. From
Amo?
Alema Rar is her name.
Yeah, she's
she is a
pretty hot.
Jedi Knight from Dasha Kor. Dashara Kor. Oh, God. She is
Pass.
from... I can't even... Man, they don't even list where they're from in the beginning. You have to, like, search for it. It's so stupid.
Jackson, do you find any of these attractive? Like if you woke up next to a woman and she has big meaty tentacles just splaying over the bed? That just wriggle like big worms?
Yeah, they're pretty attractive because, like I said, they're mostly naked, and also they're like never mothers usually, apart from
Is that the
Harrison
criteria?
Dula.
Does that go against their Jedi lifestyle?
They're never mothers.
They can't bear children, so they can't be moms.
Oh no, they can, but like the sexy ones are usually never mothers.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. I think real quick we have to take a quick detour so I could talk about Honey, if that's perfectly okay with you guys.
Fine.
Oh, thanks a lot, Honey. You know,
Yay,
normally we'd all be grumpy that you're interrupting our nice little tangent here, but when it's the easy way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer, how could you ever be upset? Thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. There is too many times that you or me or everyone listening has been shopping, and we have a honey drop down and it says, do you want free money? And I say, of course I do. And then it says, here you go. And I say, well, thanks, honey, except it doesn't say that because it's silent and it leaves you alone when you're not actively getting savings in your cart. I recently bought a keychain because my old keychain was falling off and I like to know which keys are mine. And I just saved like $2 on it. You might think, oh, $2, who cares? But you don't do anything. Honey just gives you $2 for free for no reason. Why would you not want that? Here's the thing. Honey doesn't just work on desktop. It works on your iPhone too. Just activate it in Safari on your phone and save on the go. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting the show. I would never recommend something I don't use. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/official. That's joinhoney.com/official. And after you've saved hundreds, thousands, millions of dollars with Honey, you can get some MeUndies with that. You could maybe even find some Honey stuff for MeUndies. Who knows? Their reach extends far and wide. But with MeUndies, I gotta tell you something. I bought 2 kinds of pairs because I'm a fucking weirdo. I don't just have one kind of pair of underwear that I want. I have 2. I buy a pair to sleep in and a pair that I wear around regularly because I have discovered that their micromodal is like the softest, most comfortable goddamn thing for holding my dick and balls when I'm going into bed. And it's a great feeling. Just a nice feeling to have sustainable, breathable, stretchy materials covering your butt and balls and dick and stuff when you're just trying to relax, not think about that kind of thing. MeUndies has sizes extra small to 4XL. They also have a free to join membership for free shipping on every order and exclusive perks, like an item shipped to your door every single month. All 4 official boys wear MeUndies. That is just factual. Yep. That is just canon. They are just great. They have any kind that you can think of. And you can get 20% off of your first order, free shipping, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee by going to MeUndies.com/official. That's MeUndies.com/official for 20% off your first order, free shipping, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. And now that you have saved all that money on products with Honey, now that you've gotten MeUndies, so you're not going to be needing to replace your underwear every week because it's not cheap crap, you're probably going to want to do something fun with that money. You're going to want to do something that requires only $5. Well, if you're a football fan out there, you can hook up with DraftKings, which is the official sports betting partner of the NFL. And for right now, new customers can bet just $5 and get $200 in free bets instantly. There's an added bonus for week 1 as well, where everyone can experience the thrill of DraftKings with an early win promotion. It's simple, just bet on an NFL team to win. If your team leads by 10 at any point during the game, you will get paid instantly, even if your team loses. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code official to get $200 in free bets instantly when you place a $5 bet this Sunday. That's code official only at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. You know how you can remember code official? Just remember they're the official sports betting partner of the NFL. It works. You see how well it works? And now, everyone's favorite part. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counseling and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER in many states, 1-800-NEXT-STEP, 1-800-522-4700, 888-789-777, or visit ccpg.org/chat, 1-800-BETS-OFF, 877-8-HOPENY/text HOPENY. Visit opgr.org, call text TN Redline 1-800-889-9789 or 1-888-532-3500. 21 plus only, physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, and I don't know what state that is.
What's LA?
I completely blanked. Louisiana. Oh, why could I not remember Louisiana? Missouri, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Wyoming only. New customer offer void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario, Canada. $200 in free bets, new customers only. Valid 1 per new customer. Minimum deposit $5. Minimum $5 wager. $200 issue as 8 $25 free bets. Ends 9/19/2022 at 8 p.m. Early win, 1 early win token issued per eligible game. Opt-in required. Token expires at start of eligible game. Mini moneyline bet $1. Wagering limits apply. Wagers placed on side bets of moneyline will be voided. Ends 1/8/23 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. See terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/football terms.
Yay!
You got all that? Everyone got that written down? I hope so.
Okay,
Yeah.
DraftKings.
now do it backwards.
Oh, fuck you. DraftKings Sportsbook app code official for $200 in free bets instantly when you place a $5 bet. There. Everyone can just re-listen to that recording if you missed any details. Back to the list. We have number 7, and Jackson, I think you're gonna like this one because her tits are literally hanging out. It's Sue LaQuain. Remember beautiful Sue LaQuain? She's got like pink skin. She's in Clone Wars, I believe.
Yeah, she's married.
Oh, okay, moving on.
That's so fucking cringe. So they can get married too. They can be moms and get married.
Yeah, they're just like us.
Wow,
Why even
that's so
bother making them
embarrassing.
alien then?
Right?
They're just colorful us. They're just like purple with head lecu or
Worms.
tentacles. Yeah.
All right,
Fucking
moving
dumb.
on. Jackson, you actually got really excited about this one. You were giggling and jumping for joy in our text chat. And number 6 is Euthura Ban.
Yeah, she's just
Ew.
really cool. What?
Why?
Don't say
That
yuck.
looks gross. She looks like Quan Chi from Mortal Kombat. You want to fuck that?
Well, yeah, she's a really cool character in Knights of the Old Republic. She's got some personality and she's cool.
It's good.
So she's not a mom, is what you're saying.
As far as I know, I haven't discovered if she's a mum. She could be potentially.
Any hidden children?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, she's
Alright, so
cool.
that's one alien you'd fuck. Is her.
Yeah, for her personality.
So you would only
Sure.
fuck one of the top 10 sexiest Twi'Leks.
Yeah, and I'm going through the list right now, and there's only one other that I would.
So you're spoiling
Two
it.
more.
Well, just say who it is then.
Yeah, who is it?
Yeah, there's Ayla Secure from she's like one of the big Jedi knights. She's probably my favorite. And then there's Darth Talon, who's really fucking cool because she wears no clothes ever.
She just looks like Darth Maul, but a woman.
Yeah, that's sexy. Darth Maul's sexy.
It
He
is
can
kinda
have
sexy, I won't lie.
appeal. Yeah, come on. And yeah, and like I said, Ayla Secure. Those are my favorites.
Okay. Well, that was the end of that segment, I guess, Jackson. Thanks for rushing it.
You're welcome. I was a bit tired of edging. I just wanted the big names.
Well, I mean,
Jackson had his mind made up.
if you are so decisive, why don't you decide our next topic?
Well, we can talk to people.
Oh yeah,
That's what we lured them in with the pretense of talking to us.
we lost what, over 7,000 people, and now we're talking to the stragglers.
Yeah, the ones actually interested in talking to us. So as you guys can see, us four, in the show channel, there's people with their hands up, like the classroom. They're waiting to be chosen by us to talk. So Kaya, you can go first. You can pick someone to let them speak.
No, let's go in Jack order. Why am I going first?
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't break tradition.
All right, let me have a look. All right, I'm going to choose this guy, Bit Arrow. Bit Arrow, you're about to speak, so get ready. Come up with something fun for us. All right, ready?
And you might
set.
have to unmute yourself, remember.
I invited him to speak.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
Hello.
we can. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
really good.
Pretty good.
Cool. No, I didn't have anything prepared, but I just wanted to say really happy about the podcast. I used to work at like a dealership, and I had a lot of free time, so I listened to all the episodes, all the bonuses. It filled up my time. So
No.
Well, that's good to hear.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I love hearing stuff like that. So who's your favorite Twi'lek? Which one's the sexiest?
well, isn't it Ahsoka one? I was a little confused.
No, oh my god. First of all, she's a child, and secondly, she's a different species, so she's not even a Twi'lek.
Wait, what? I thought she was a Twi'lek as well. What species is she, Jackson?
She's the same as Shakti. What fucking? I'm blanking on it.
Oh, the orange one with like the white stripes.
Yeah, what the fuck? Togruta. She's a Togruta. They've got different head things. There's like come forward.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I guess Darth Talon. Darth Talon's
there
my
you go.
favorite. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah.
easy answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. But yeah,
Easy.
oh, sorry, what?
I was gonna say, did you know Darth Talon before this episode, or
No.
yeah?
you hear female Darth Maul and you want to have sex with it. Who doesn't?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They all
But-
look the same. They're like Yoshis. Who cares what color they are?
Whoa. That's not okay in this quadrant of the galaxy, Kaya.
Oh, sorry.
No, but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for providing all the content to fill up my time. I actually have seen each like you guys separately too, like catching Jackson and Kaya's stream and Andrew and Charlie's YouTube channel. So
Oh, thank you. That's awesome.
You're a sweet, kind man. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on here and fluffing us up. Appreciate
you're
that.
welcome. I hope somebody else
Yeah.
comes in and just shits on you guys or something.
Yeah, we'll start it off good.
That would be
with some
funny.
encouragement.
All right. Well,
Alright.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Really appreciate it.
So do we just... Okay, yeah, I right-clicked him and hit leave stage. I hope I
you
didn't
can-
kick him out of the entire
Yeah,
call.
you can forcibly evict him from the stage. It's
Cool.
like you know those Showtime stage plays where the giant hook comes out and drags the actors off.
That's only
Yeah.
in Fairly Odd Parents. I don't think that actually exists.
No, that's a
in every
trope.
cartoon.
Yeah, that was
It's
a
not just
like
Fairly
Looney
Odd.
Tunes gag.
Yeah.
I only remember it from Fairly Odd Parents.
I believe
It's
it was a
also from
real
Broadway.
thing during vaudeville times.
Okay, bitter rose still in. All right, Andrew, your turn.
Ooh boy.
Anyone with their hands up?
Yeah, that's the little white circle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I'm just there's so many. I'm just kind of scrolling randomly.
Yeah, you got your pick of the litter.
I do. Oh, it's so fucking cool. How about all right. Verdations? I think that's how you say it. Verdations.
It's not in alphabetical order, so we can't.
No,
I
it's
can't-
not for some reason.
I
So
can't
how do
find
I
it.
bring him in? What do I do?
Just right click and then click invite to speak. So Verdations, you're about to get an invitation to the stage. You're ready
Invite to speak.
accept
There it is. Okay. Verdations. I think that's how you say it. Or Verdation with a Z, but I think it's Verdations.
His symbol's gone green, but he's not on the stage. What does that mean?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
You have to come on stage, Verdacious.
Just don't be shy. Come on, you put your hand up.
Get
and
up
on
here, you,
stage.
get up here, sport. There he
There he
is.
is.
Hey. All right, good talk. I picked a winner.
You motherfuckers, I told you to make sure to check your mics before the show. Oh.
I'm just at work.
Oh, fuck yeah. I did pick a winner.
What do you do?
I work at a fucking turf mill.
At a what?
A what?
A turf mill. I make turf.
A syrup mill.
Mill. Huh.
No, turf.
Huh?
Turf.
Oh, a turf mill.
Like, gross.
Oh, you should have made syrup
I
instead.
heard a lot of different things in there. None of them were turf.
Yeah, it sounds like you're speaking through multiple masks there.
I thought it was like a Star Wars reference, and he was saying Nerf again.
No, I have my Raycon earbuds in.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Good.
Bold of you to call in while you're in the middle of making some premium turf.
Are you gonna get fired?
Fuck no. I hope not.
Well, if
We'll
you do, it
see.
was worth it, I assume.
You know,
Make sure not to fall onto the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
So what is the turf industry like these days? Has it changed much over the last 20 years with automation? What do you feel about the turf trajectory?
Well, you know, the quality kind of increased ever since I joined. Kind of make it.
That's only a good thing.
What's your favorite thing about turf?
It comes in all sorts of colors. The one I'm staring at right now got green and gray.
Whoa,
Why are you staring
hey.
on your product?
Whoa!
It's a little much.
Are you allowed to stand on your product?
What?
Why do you stand on the product?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, it's nice to get insight into the turf industry. Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah,
Is
it's
there
nice
anything that
to-
you wanna anything you want to shout out or say or do or ask us?
Oh yeah, I wanna shout out my friends, Eli, Gavin, Andrew, those guys.
Thanks, man.
I'm in a band with them.
Oh,
We don't have shit out yet.
Oh.
Look us up. Whenever. The only thing we got up is a fucking Instagram page. That's pretty much it. At Traffic Jam Official.
Repeat that.
At Traffic Jam Official.
There you go. Do they also work in the turf industry?
No. One of them is
fuck.
jobless. One of them works at Checkers, and the other one works with his mom.
Cool.
Sounds like a band to me.
yeah.
No, Checkers is a
kinda-
pretty great place.
What kind of music do you plan on releasing?
Was that a forklift?
So that was the band.
Some punk shit. Also, maybe some Motorhead inspired stuff.
All right, nice. I like that.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for calling in, man. Don't get fired. I don't know what the horn blaring is.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. no
Yeah,
problem.
thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Have a good rest of the day.
You guys too.
Oh, bye.
Man, that was
Alrighty.
awesome. I shut down an entire factory.
Well, no, they were still working. You could hear the forklifts going.
Nah, he was the foreman. He told everyone to take 5.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the show.
Yeah.
Your turn, Charlie.
Take a lunch break. I'm hopping on the podcast.
If you guys could work a little quieter, I got a podcast.
All right. So I scoped this dude out a minute ago, but now his hand's not raised. So I'm gonna pivot to General Chad. I think.
Hmm.
All right, General Chad, you're coming on.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Yo, can you hear me?
Hey.
Yeah.
Jan, hi.
Hello.
Yo, I'm another Australian here. I don't know if you get
Oh.
many Aussie fans.
We actually do get a few Aussie fans.
Yeah, we have
now.
quite a few.
Interesting. Yeah.
Mhm.
Whereabouts are you in Australia?
Sunshine Coast, bro. Not even kidding.
Oh my god, that's where I'm. Are you stalking me?
No.
Okay, good.
Is your name Jackson 2 by
That
chance?
accent's fake. Be careful.
Well, I'm actually from New Zealand originally, so maybe it's like a little tainted.
Oh,
You've-
New Zealand's
you've-
so nice though.
Yeah,
The
you've
Kiwis.
downgraded.
Yeah, it's such a good country. But Charlie, I have a sport recommendation because I know that you love your goofy sports. So I don't know if you've heard of hairy pip spitting before.
Hairy tip spitting.
Cherry pip spitting, like the pip.
The cherries. Yeah.
Cherry pit spitting.
Your mind went to what you immediately think about.
I 100% heard hairy tip spitting. I was pretty intrigued, I guess.
But yeah, it's an actual thing. Like people turn up just to watch guys spit pips, basically.
So it's the seeds in cherries. They spit it out.
Association for it too. The International Cherry International Cherry Pit Spitting Championship Committee.
Is it run by Harry Tip?
I don't know, but it's in Michigan this
How-
year.
Do you know
Yeah,
what
it's
the
pretty
record is,
hard.
Chidon?
I don't, but I assume it must be like kilometers. You know, some of those guys can spit those pits at speeds
Yeah.
beyond sound.
I've
It's
never
fit for
heard of this
days.
one. This one's nice. I know of a cow chip tossing. but I've never heard of cherry pit spitting.
Yeah, you should give it a watch. It's pretty intense.
There's a sport called cow chip tossing where you take cow shit, freeze it, and throw it as far as you can. It's held once a year somewhere up north. I don't remember where.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like a frisbee?
Yeah. Well, they do it like a discus.
Okay, so the cherry pit spitting committee needs to start thinking this a little bit through. Cherry pits, are they red like the fruit, or are they a different color?
I think they're like brown.
Okay, that's okay then, because the marker that they use where they throw it is red, and I'm just assuming they constantly lose track of the pit because it just blends in.
Well, the guys that spit them, they stand there for like 10 minutes, like stuck in the pit, like making sure that it's maximum aerodynamic, so they can get the biggest spit off.
So, do they get enjoyment out of it? Do they get to eat the cherry first, or do they just have a bucket full of the pit?
There's a guy with a bowl of cherries, and the contestants go up and like pick their cherry, and they like you see them examining it, like they make sure they pick the perfect one before they.
Oh, so they don't even know what the seed is until they like actually eat the cherry. So there's some strategy there.
These are veterans. They know that.
The introductory line on Wikipedia to the sport is great. In most competitions, a contestant is given a cherry. This is done to prevent cheating or pit tampering. You don't want to tamper with your pit now. Are they good sports, or do they ever complain like, "I got a shitty cherry, bro. Like, come on, redo"? Do they ever?
I mean, they're pretty serious about it. I don't think I've ever seen anything like any bad sportsmanship.
Surely there's had to have been a cherry pit magician at some point who's like stored a pit in his cheeks or something like that and done some sleight of mouth to like swap the pits over. Yeah.
I've got the record for anyone that wants to know. The longest spit of a cherry stone in competition is 28.5 meters by Brian Young Gun Krause.
Holy fuck, that's actually
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's 93 feet.
Jesus Christ, now I'm shocked.
Yeah, that's actually kind of wild.
Yeah.
How do you spit anything that far?
Would that like hurt if you spit it right in your face from like a foot away?
I don't know enough about cherry pits.
It's probably it probably reaches terminal velocity.
Clear at all times, so I assume.
The guy's like I don't know if he's like a concealed carry in his mouth, but that's impressive.
Yeah, it would be like a bullet.
Oh, but
exactly
Jackson, do you know where Sippy Downs is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
that's where I'm at.
All right, I'll be there tomorrow. Are we arranging a meetup?
Yeah, sure. I've got some associates from the Cherry Pit organization.
Associates? It sounds like I'm gonna get my legs broken as soon as I step in Sippy Downs. Oh no, not to visit Sippy Downs anymore.
I actually knew Sippy Downs existed because we talked about that place for having a stupid fucking name before.
It's so stupid. I actually, the funny thing is there's a lot of kangaroos here, and I was thinking like it should have been called Skippy Downs because then that would have been like even better.
At least that'd be more on brand.
Yeah, and it'd be somewhat catchy, but fuck knows where they get these names from.
Is the Sunshine Coast University in Sippy Downs?
Yeah, I'm literally just up the road from. I don't know why I'm doxing myself, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you
have a favorite address there or something?
Yeah.
You need those goofy numbers on the back of my credit card.
Oh, that'd be great.
Alrighty, we better take you off the stage before you reveal any more information about yourself.
Yeah,
thank you for the
Thank you guys. No worries.
Nice
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
coming
Have a nice day, Chadan.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Okay, my turn. Where's this idiot? I know chat, everybody in chat is desperate. People are like, Kaya, you liked my tweet a year ago, unmute me. But I'm gonna go with nepotism, and also Chadan reminded me when we spoke of, revealing credit cards. So, Brady, are you there?
Oh, God. You can't just pick Brady for everything we do.
Yes, he can.
What? Hey, fan. Hey, caller. So why am I your favorite?
Wow, I didn't know I was... I have a list of questions I wrote all by myself.
Oh, that's nice.
Kaya, why are you so generous?
I think that's been a question on everyone's mind for quite a while now.
Unspoken. Thank you for bringing it up.
Okay, yeah, alright, good one. That actually got me. I don't know, it just comes to me naturally, I guess, Brady. Thank you for asking, though. So naturally.
Kaya, what made you pay for dinner that one time we went?
Your first question answered that one already, Brady. Come on.
He just comes from a really bubbly place. He just likes to spread cheer and joy.
Yeah. I like to take my friends out for dinner, Brady.
Oh.
Oh my
Kaya,
God.
how come you're friends with someone like me?
Kaya helps less fortunate people on the daily.
Kaya likes to take on a lot of people and make them better, build them up through positivity and reinforcement of
It's beneficial to society, yeah.
Okay, do you have any other actual questions before people think I have blackmail on you?
Well, my real question would be, when are we going to do the official podcast con? When are we going to have a live show again? The fans are begging for it. I don't know why I said
I want to do it anytime.
Oh, you mean like in person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could have it in Tampa, so it's easier for some hosts.
Yeah.
Rent a venue.
Yeah, and me.
Oh yeah, Jackson will just swim
be...
over. He'll be here soon.
I don't like Tampa, but I would be okay with that. I can fly over. We could rent out a venue, sell tickets, and yeah, I am down. I'm not the holdup. Let's do it.
Could we rent out like a full-on hotel?
Why?
That will probably
Like
be
a conference room,
expensive.
like a conference room at a hotel. Isn't that what?
Oh yeah,
most
probably.
I thought you meant we'd all just get different rooms and be like, "Oh, go to room 306. We'll hang out."
Why?
You don't rent out the hotel, you rent out the conference room.
Yeah,
Which is
or
at the
ballroom
hotel.
or whatever.
Yeah, but when you say rent out a hotel, that sounds like you want to rent all of the rooms for like guests. That's
and that
expensive.
is something you would do, Jackson. You would absolutely do that.
I would, if we could. I guess my question remains: can we rent out a hotel?
Hypothetically, we could for any reason. Yes.
That'd be awesome. All right, sweet.
I went to the Who Are These Podcasts live, and they had this nice candlelit venue while they reviewed podcasts. It was fucking weird. We drank wine. And they had a VIP area. It was way too fancy.
Are you sure
for
that wasn't just
show.
a date?
Yeah, it was just you and the host.
And then he kissed my neck and he drove me home and I invited him for coffee. No, I have seen Carl's shows though. They are great, yeah. He sells them out too, with a guaranteed minimum and everything. That guy knows how to throw a party. We should do it. I want to.
Jackson, can I ask you, what do you have to celebrate?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about that the entire episode. Well, I guess actually I just moved into my new house. I've got that to celebrate. I'm pretty fucking happy about it.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Aww. That is nice.
So this is a special episode for me. I'm in my new room. That's why my sound is bad, by the way, Chad. I haven't sound treated the room yet. But I literally just moved in yesterday. It's been a fucking enormous process. And we've been going for like, what, Charlie? Like fucking 2 years almost?
Supposed to be done. I remember when you talked to me about that house, you're like, yeah, it'll be done in like 4 months or 4 or 5 months.
Yep. And then COVID happened and the construction industry imploded. The contract was for 4 months and then the builders just kept delaying over and over again. So 2 years later, finally in, and it's just such a relief. I love it. The house is incredible. I'm so fortunate and happy for everyone listening because you guys made it possible. Thank you.
Oh.
Aw. That's sweet.
Yeah, thank you, Brady, for setting me up for that one.
Problem.
I didn't ask you to ask it.
I've been listening since episode 1. It's still my favorite podcast. I love listening every week.
Yeah, what's so good about it, Brady? That I'm genuinely curious. I don't know what's good about this show.
It's funny. You know, they talk about random shit. I like it a lot.
That's
Brady is a simple man.
Yeah, that's
How
pretty
nice.
good feedback. All right, so what would you change, Brady, about the show if you could?
I would kick Kaya off and put me.
I agree. That's
So,
one vote.
Hey, remember the blackmail I have?
Never mind. I like it. Perfect. Are we gonna make it to episode 400? You guys think?
Yeah, I'm tired.
We might just be done after this week, to be honest.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
It's just been going for so long, you know.
All right.
Yeah, my contract expires this week, actually.
Yeah. I got stuff to do. I got things to do, you know.
Depends what the audience wants.
All right. Well, check out Traffic Jam Official on Instagram.
That's fucking great.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Brady.
Bye, Brady.
Thanks for moderating.
Thank you, Brady.
Free of charge.
Kaya, is your plan
All right.
every time we bring viewers on to just always bring Brady on over and over and over again?
Yeah, on my next term, I'm gonna bring him back. No. I just know that he would have fucking been so pissy at me and ended the friendship if I didn't, so...
Yeah, he would have sent me
Yeah,
messages
a
as
friendship
well.
truly based off generosity and giving.
Would've. I'm gonna tell the story, fucking Brady. So, we have another friend, another moderator called Mariah, and one day she decides, hey, I want to do family game nights in the official Patreon Discord. You know, do like Fall Guys and such. So she messages Jackson and says, hey, could you give me a whatever role so I can make a channel for it? And Jackson was like, sure, whatever. Immediately, I get messages from fucking Brady that I wake up to where he's accusing me of conspiring with Mariah and Jackson to insult him, where he says, I've been moderating for 2 fucking years, and you make Mariah a moderator? This is such a slap in the face. And I was still like wiping my eyes from sleep and shit, or like rubbing my eyes going, what are you talking about and why are you attacking me?
Yeah, Kai didn't know anything about it. He wasn't told
He was
about
really
anything.
hurt.
Yeah, we gave him the role within like 3 hours anyway.
You
And he
robbed the
didn't do
man of
anything
everything he
with it.
ever loved.
Yeah. Oh, good.
But yeah, I like Brady. Just, he's a weirdo.
Nah, I love Brady. He's
Um,
Always been so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your turn, Jackson. I'm just gonna pee real quick. You pick
great.
some.
I love potato, so I'm gonna go the potato. If you're there, the potato, I'm inviting you to speak right now. Any second.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going? What have you got on your mind? Give us something.
I'm at school right now.
You're at school?
Yeah, going to a school.
Penis! Did they hear that?
No, I got
Fuck.
headphones.
Can you put it
Ah.
on speaker so this works?
Yeah, can you put me on speaker? I'll do it again.
Maybe.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. So how's school, champ?
I don't know what to do. Potato, give us something. Give us something. Anything.
Hey, man.
Yes.
I-
Hi. Can you hear
Jackson,
us,
you made him
Potato?
shy.
It's all right. You can be comfortable here, Potato. We're all friends. Just tell us anything.
I don't know. I've been listening for probably a little over a year now. Been pretty good.
A year's a long time.
What do you go to university for?
Well, it's like it's a technical school. I'm here for game art.
Oh, nice. Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite game?
Yeah, I was just about to
Probably either the Half-Life series or Dishonored.
What was the
Pretty
other
good
one?
taste.
Dishonored.
Ah, Half-Life's great choice. Good fucking choice.
Dishonored's also a good choice, especially for game art. It's got a really cool world.
That is true. Definitely true.
Yeah, I've been trying to do some stuff in that style.
So, for game art, are you like an artist already, or are you trying to learn the trade?
I kind of started out with like character modeling, and then I went in to kind of get more technical knowledge.
Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah. Is it a pretty well established school for that industry?
Yeah.
Good shit.
It's not like one of those schools where you get like a degree or anything, but it's more like a trade school.
No, I think those are probably the best option for the very like specific talents like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really need a degree, so it's more worth it to just do the 2 years.
build up the portfolio. That makes you more attractive.
Right.
Charlie,
you have a?
didn't you
ahead, Jackson.
go to school for this, Charlie?
I did digital art, but it wasn't a trade school. It was just like a throwaway major at my university. They were terrible with it.
Did you complete the major, or did you swap?
No, I dropped it in sophomore year, going into junior year.
Gotcha.
And switched it.
You
What were you
graduated
gonna
with
say,
nutrition, right, Charlie?
Yeah.
Human science, exercise physiology.
Yeah, there it is. Do
You
you
were
have
gonna
a
say something,
plan?
Andrew?
Huh?
You were going to say something to?
Oh, I
the
was just going to
potato?
ask if he's got a plan for what he's going to do after he graduates, or if it's still up in the air.
I think since a lot of these companies have they have limits on what you can do with, limited experience. But I was thinking straight out of school, I'd probably go to Funko and make Funko Pops for a couple of years.
Fuck yeah.
Just until I get enough experience.
There we go. Living big.
Is
that
it
company
easy to
just
get a job at
known?
Funko? Yeah.
Yeah, is the
It
company
seems
just
pretty
known for
easy.
hiring anyone out of school?
Yeah, I mean, they only require 2 years experience, and it's a 2-year trade school.
Oh, well, that works out well. Nice. Well, maybe once you get into Funko, you can make us an official Funko Pop. Send us a message about it. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Awesome. All right. Well, is there anything else that you wanted to talk about real quick?
Not really. Big fan. Thanks for bringing me on.
Oh, very sweet of you.
Thanks for listening.
Have a great rest of the day.
Can't wait to see your art in video games eventually. See ya.
And the Funko Pop.
Yeah, that's it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Funko Pops would go so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh.
People collect them so much. I see so many images online of people's rooms just lined with Funko Pops.
Oh my god, they're so big, it's unreal.
They also don't stop making them. They make hundreds of different ones a day.
Yeah, no, you could never collect every Funko Pop. It's impossible.
No, not by this point. No way.
What do you guys like? All right,
I'm sure someone has.
Let's be honest here. Let's be open. Even though we just had a Funko representative on the show, how do you feel about Funko Pops? Do you like them?
I'm personally not a huge fan just because I think the design's a little underwhelming. I don't mind the big head stuff, but they never do anything besides just give it a big head. They should have more going on.
They're just not that visually interesting to me.
Yeah, I think the design's kind of ugly, to be honest. I'm just not a fan.
But I do get why people like them so much.
I looked it up, by the way. There's over 20,000 different Funko Pops.
Yeah, they're the modern day Beanie Babies. They're just, you want them.
I'm
there
sure
they are.
someone has all those.
To put that in perspective, that's 2 times as many Yu-Gi-Oh cards as they've ever made.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Then again, Funko makes pops out of anything.
Actually,
anything you can think of. I did a video on Batman stuff and I looked up Batman Funko Pops. There are genuinely hundreds of them, and after a while it's Batman with X on Batsuit, Batman wearing mittens, Batman wearing no socks. It's not even a joke. They make those. It's nothing.
There's a 2-pack Funko Pop right now being sold. Doesn't that seem disrespectful?
Why?
No. Why?
Well, he's dead. He didn't get to choose if he's going to be a Funko Pop or not.
Because the state did.
Yeah, someone got to, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been disrespecting his
People
image
exploit
since his
dead
death
celebrities all the time.
for many, many years.
Jackson, do you remember the Tupac hologram? That was a big hoopla for a while, remember? Everybody was let the guy die, and then they trotted out a hologram of him onto a concert stage. I remember that.
Now, see, I'm a fan of that because that means we're that much closer to Tupac rapping with Hatsune Miku, and I would love to see that.
Oh, I've got a quick topic for you guys. Did any of you see fucking Eminem and Snoop Dogg's Bored Ape performance?
Oh my god, dude.
No.
Oh my.
Wait, you guys didn't see it?
No, I haven't even heard of this. What is it?
Eminem is so big into Bored Apes right now. It absolutely embarrasses me. To think I listened to this guy. So him and Snoop Dogg did a fucking performance at the VMAs where they were their Bored Apes, and it is so painfully awful. The animation is I don't know how they can have millions upon millions of shady dollars pumped into these NFTs and still have the worst animation of all time. It's so fucking trash. I'll drop it in the chat real quick for you, Andrew, because you'll hate it. You will lose it.
Yeah, I think I found it if it's on Eminem's like actual channel.
I just dropped the
From the D to the LBC, is that it?
I don't know. Just look at the one I posted in chat. It's so bad. Like, even if you like Bored Apes, I don't know how you defend how awful this is. Like the
that does look pretty bad. Okay.
The Gorillas did this so much better back in like 2000.
Yeah. Even Jeff Keighley did this better with Grimes.
True. And Hatsune Miku's been doing it for 15 years.
Oh god, yeah, I haven't seen this.
Put this video on the video version of our show. This looks like Second Life, if anything.
I don't think we can use it.
Yeah, you probably can't use it.
This literally looks like those this looks like high-end renders you'd see on a PC game in 1999 during cutscenes.
Yeah, 100. Like, it's a cereal box cutscene.
Oh my god.
Like Cocoa Puff Blaster games that would come with like DOSBox or whatever. It's so bad.
It's like that Red Hot Chili Peppers music video.
Wow.
The Californication, I think.
Yeah, but that one's got charm.
I think
it's a good song.
I think this fully cemented that Snoop Dogg and Eminem are officially old now.
No, I mean Snoop Dogg will do literally anything if you give him just a bit of money. Like, I'm not surprised Snoop Dogg's here. He does absolutely fucking anything that has even the smallest paycheck.
True.
Eminem, though, I think this is just
Eminem.
Well, yeah, apparently. I think this is just so unbelievably embarrassing for him.
Jesus Christ.
Eminem has never been above product placement. I remember when Eminem used to give interviews back when he was at his peak, and during every interview, he would somehow find a way to shoehorn his Casio G-Shock into the conversation. He'd like show his wrist and show everybody his watch, like, yeah, this is my Casio G-Shock, which is a great brand, but he would somehow find a way to talk about it with the most random segues, even if the interviewer never even asked him about it. Eminem has always been like this. You pay him money, he'll shill shit.
I guess, yeah, maybe.
Oh, you sound heartbroken.
I am, man. This is like actually just hurts to see what he's become. His music sucks. Like, his music is so fucking bad now, and he's just a Bored Ape guy.
Maybe does he know? Do you think he's like knowledgeable about Bored Apes, or is it just a cash thing?
No. It's just a cash thing, 100%. None of these celebrities know anything about this because there's nothing to learn. It's just shovelware trash.
Well, it's also just business. Yeah, the more you hype it, the more money you make.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good lord, I hate that. I really do hate that. That's so ugly.
It's so ugly.
Jesus Christ. We have hologram technology and they chose to make it look like that.
They have so many millions of dollars and they choose actual like nobody animators, like people that do it as like a hobby in college. It makes no sense.
But their goal is to make money, not spend money.
But you have to spend money. But you have to spend money to make money, you know?
No, you don't. Not when you're that big.
Can you imagine how much more of an impact it would have on people who don't pay attention to this stuff if it looked incredible and like was really great visuals? They'd be like, holy shit, this Bored Ape thing is amazing.
No, NFTs are already poisoned to the max, so even if something incredible came out, people would just tear it down by saying it's an NFT thing. Rightly so.
There's nothing you do to save NFT's reputation. There's absolutely nothing, thankfully. They should have at least made this look a little bit better for the VMAs. This is just laughably awful.
Mm-hmm. God damn.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Well, at least NFTs are cringe and everyone knows it. You said this was at the VMAs. Who even watches that?
That's exactly what I said. I don't know anyone who gives a fuck about the VMAs.
I saw a picture of Justin Bieber and Rihanna and stuff like that at the VMAs. I don't know if it was this year or if it was like a previous year, but they were sitting on like literally sitting on like folding chairs. I was like, what kind of like Oscars ceremony would have the guests sitting in like folding chairs? It looks so uncomfortable. I was like amazed at it. Let me see if I can find it.
Eventually, one day, we'll hopefully get rid of all these stupid fucking award shows that serve no purpose.
I like the award shows. I think it's a fun little celebration of shit like that has come out that people enjoy. It's just they're just bad now. Like they're just bad.
You also have to remember they're not for you. They are just for the people in the room there. It's literally just them jerking themselves off and going on stage and saying, look how amazing we all are. And it's not meant for people like us to watch.
True.
I found the picture. It was from 2012, so it was a while ago. I don't know if the VMAs have upgraded, but I posted it in chat. Danny can put it on screen. They're literally sitting in folding chairs, and look at the ground. It's disgusting. What kind of show is this?
I don't know, but it's pretty hot.
Yeah, she's taking her shoes off, putting her bare feet on the ground. Fuck yeah.
Bare tootsies.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yuck.
All right, Andrew, you're gonna pick someone?
Yes, it's my turn, and I like this guy's MS Paint made profile picture. I'm gonna pick Smiley Face Guy, because his picture is like scribbled on in MS Paint.
You don't have to explain to us why you're picking him.
Big fan.
Oh,
hey.
Actually, yeah.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Shitty. I'm outside right now because I don't want to be in the break room just shouting about random fucking shit. People just think I'm crazy.
That makes sense. Probably a good call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you for not calling us in the middle of a factory.
Yeah, I mean,
So what do you
it's
do?
not a factory. I work in a repair shop. It's not cars or anything. It's the, self-checkout machines. We mostly do that and other computer stuff, but I mostly do the self-checkout machines. So let me tell you, the bill dispensers, when you get your change, they're some of the most nasty things on the planet. I have seen so much garbage in there.
Oh, yeah.
Like at one point I pulled a $20 Robux gift card out of one of them.
Oh, jackpot. Let's go.
Jackpot, yeah.
Someone tried to pay with it? Or what?
I think what happened is that a kid got it and they were like, Mommy, let me buy this. And then the kid dropped it in between the crack of like the scanner or something. It just got stuck in there. Yeah, one of them, another.
That makes sense.
You can always tell which ones are from grocery stores because there's just onion skin in there, and one of them had exploded soda that took me a whole day to clean.
Oh no.
That's pretty nice, pretty chill. I mean, over just years of also PC gaming, I've learned just how to watch TV shows in the background while I do anything, because I do this at home while I'm playing Fortnite of all things, and I'm not half bad at it. So I just pull up X-Files to the side, and I still get my shit done so I don't get yelled at.
It sounds like a fun job.
Pretty cozy.
Yeah, it's so specialized too to like do. Is it like the repair company you work for? That's mainly what they do, or is it like?
That's mainly what I do. There's also computer repairs. Like I know some persons just like mashing keys on keyboards to make sure they work.
Okay.
So how do you get to specifically doing those machines? Did you have to go through like courses, or did you just kind of read a manual, or?
No, I was just trained in on them on the fly, kind of. Mostly when I'm learning a new part, which there's a lot of bill dispensers. The current order I'm working on, someone ordered like 300 of them. I guess they're just in high demand, so I've just been working on those for a while. But I brought other topics. I came prepared. Unlike these other guys, these other people you're bringing on, they suck. I plan on becoming the new official boy number 5 or number 6 if we're still counting Alex from I Hate Everything.
He's got the references
Show
too.
it. Holy shit, he did his homework.
Yeah. So first, let's loop back to Star Wars.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, he just whipped out a whole fucking textbook on his table and he's flipping through
like
pages.
IGN right here. I got something for everyone because I also got something about being short and being discriminated because I'm a gamer. I got everything, man.
Holy shit.
And
let's go to the being short one.
Yeah, I'm 5'4" if you're wondering.
Oh, okay. So we're in
okay.
So you were late to the topic then. Okay, I thought it was just going to be about me being short. That's good then.
No, I'm shorter. And also here's a fun game. How old do I sound? I'll tell you later. But anyways, the Star Wars thing. Do you think there are more males than females in the Jedi Order? Because some of the female Jedi, because they can't have relations, they like look at their lightsaber. They're just like, yeah, this could work as a dildo.
That's more of a question for Jackson. What do you think?
Yeah, Jackson.
What was the question? Is there more girls?
Because some of them just accidentally kill themselves from just being like, yeah, this lightsaber could work as a dildo.
Well, I don't think that they can just use normal dildos. They don't have to use
Well,
a
hold on.
lightsaber.
Let's also extrapolate the other way. A man could shove it in his ass and kill himself with his lightsaber.
Yeah, but
Did I just blow a hole in your theory? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You don't get it.
No, that works. No, that's just something I never thought about. Because another aspect of this is that technically Jedi just can't take lovers. So if they hire hookers and they don't get attached to the hookers, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a gray area. You can fuck as a Jedi, but you just can't love. So it has to be like emotionless.
That's
so
stupid.
if you're fucking for like procreation, but then you're gonna love your child and shit like that, right? That's just like
not
a
if they're any
natural
typical
instinct.
parent. No,
Kids are so cringe. It's so easy to not love love your own child. I imagine.
How are they the
like
good guys
the
if they're
pilot
forbidden
movie
from
or
feeling
the
love?
Clone Wars, where they just take care of baby Jabba the Hutt. It just burps for an hour and a half.
Is that in the Clone Wars?
Yeah.
It is the pilot movie. It's not part of the TV show. It's the first 4 episodes that they were originally going to air, and then Warner Brothers, who owned the IP rights to Star Wars at the time, was just like, hey, let's just take these episodes, glue them together into a movie, and send it into theaters. And people were like, wow, this is fucking shit. And then the rest of the series just got good.
Huh.
Yeah, it only really got good after like the first couple seasons, though. They found their footing eventually. But yeah, that movie was awful.
It still blows my mind that they aired that on Cartoon Network.
I don't know, man. They air some pretty trashy shit on Cartoon Network sometimes. You
Yeah,
remember
but Darth
Cartoon
Maul
Network Reel? That was classic.
Oh, seeing Real, yep. I saw that. It was. I still remember some of the shows. Like one of them was just Brain Rush, where it's just a trivia show where people are riding a roller coaster, and at the end of the show there was a challenge of, we'll give you $100 to eat this massive hamburger, and the challenge is just don't throw up on the roller coaster while you're answering questions.
Fuck yeah. Classics like Destroy, Build, Destroy with Andrew WK.
Yeah.
What was the one it was like inside Billy's head where he had cartoon characters living in his brain?
That was pre-Seeing Real.
Was it? I thought it was like the beginning of it.
That was the foreshadowing. Out of Jimmy's Head came out like 2 years before Seeing Real.
Oh, okay.
I'm also like a database of useless TV network facts.
Fuck yeah.
He's got like the time for everything too.
Yeah.
You found your match, Andrew. Can you outquiz each other?
I found love.
I want to see who's the bigger like cartoon nerd here.
Oh yeah, well I've seen 50 million cartoons. Beat that. Ooh, got him.
Debate between each other. What's your favorite cartoon of all time?
Oh god, I can't pick one. I'd have to think about that.
Okay, well,
that includes anime.
Oh,
well, hang on now. Anime and cartoons are very different things.
That's different.
Yeah, very different things.
You're playing with fire.
It's like ketchup and ketchup here, you know?
Let's just stick with cartoon. Andrew, while he's thinking, give us your rundown of your favorite cartoon.
Top 3 of all time: Freakazoid, Ed, Ed and Eddie, and probably Amazing World of Gumball, I'd say.
Over Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Ooh, nah.
Yeah, that's in
you
there.
had to bring that up, didn't you? Oh, fuck.
I knew you were going to forget about it. You just watched it. I knew that wasn't going to be locked in your brain.
Yeah, he went nostalgia. He went.
Well, Gumball, I watched. I guess I did watch Gumball before Avatar. Gumball's just so good. Fuck. That is. You ruined me. You truly ruined me with that last one.
You can make it a top 4 then.
All right. I can't pick between Gumball and Avatar. They're just so goddamn good.
As number 1.
Oh, number 1 is probably Ed, Ed and Eddie. I think that show is genuinely flawless. It's just so goddamn funny.
Smiley face guy, do you agree, disagree?
I'd say Gravity Falls might be my number 1 because I remember when that was still airing. My sister and I were constantly clamoring because we didn't have cable, so we would constantly clamor on the iTunes store and buy every episode as soon as it was available.
Mm-hmm.
So I have really good memories with that.
I never brought this up on the show because it wasn't really relevant, but about a month ago, I watched all of Gravity Falls for the first time, and I get it. It is a fantastic fucking show. That might be my 5th. That show is really goddamn good. That's a great choice.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, Avatar is also good because I actually have that on DVD, the complete series.
Mhm.
So do I. I just got that recently.
Yeah. And for number 3, I watched too much animation. I'd have to go through my watch history on my phone and scroll through, see what's on there. As a joke, I think I would say something just terrible, but I'm trying to think of like some idiot has his muffler off his car. I don't know if that picked it up. I don't know. But third one, whatever I'm enjoying at the moment, technically.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Courage the Cowardly Dog is the right answer, but everything else is fine too.
Yeah, but I'm going to move on to the next topic, being short and how I got on the TSA watch list because of it.
Oh, so you're like a terrorist
TSA
because you're
watch
so
list.
short?
I could be.
Jesus. Okay, hit us.
I mean, my sister could also be a drug dealer because she was taking chemistry classes in high school, and she freely admits to like anyone who took like a chemistry class in college is practically a low-level terrorist waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm. That's how Heisenberg started, yeah?
That is how he started here.
Yeah.
He was a terrorist.
Well,
Breaking Bad is just that close away to being a documentary.
That's right.
So what got you on
Yeah,
the watch
so anyways.
list?
So I was 17 in high school in band class, and every 2 years, my band class, they take the seniors and juniors out of the country to a nice little tour trip, and we were going to Ireland. It was nice, but I was in line for my flight in the TSA, and I go in, and I go through the scanner, which they change it from that little gate to these big round tube things that spin around and scan you.
Mhm.
Right.
And I had my coat on, and as the thing's going around, I see a sticker that says, "Hey, don't wear coats in here." And I'm just like, oh, crap. And so I get out of there. It's not beeping or everything. I asked the lady who's running it, "Hey, I was wearing a coat. Do I need to go through again?" It's just like, "No, you're 12. It's fine." And that is the moment where I'm just like, lady, I'm 17 because I have high schoolers in front of me and behind me. Like, how is this not connecting?
So you became a terrorist because you got like called out for being young?
Yeah, well, it would have stopped there, but on the return flight where you have to go through TSA Ireland version and stuff because they got their own United States section,
Mhm.
I got pulled aside for quotation marks here, random selection for additional screening.
Classic.
They got you.
Classic.
Yep.
Were you
Yeah.
put in a room with a bunch of like ethnic people as well to be the person where it's like, oh look, we're not racist? Because they do that.
No, they just swapped my phone for radioactive residue and bomb tracing chemicals. Because I was thinking, like, if they have to stick their hands up my asshole, I'm not okay with that. Might as well just live here now. Okay. And also a teacher, one of the chaperones, was just like, no, I'll stay behind. I'll make sure they're not like fingering my prostate.
Not without me.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
I need
so
to
I just got through that. And after that, I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely on a TSA watch list now.
Mhm.
And then the story still doesn't end there because as a nice little epilogue a year later, it turns out the person that was chaperoning me or that watched me get not frisked, they just wiped my phone down, was a pedophile.
Oh,
no.
lovely.
Yeah.
Was he
so
licking his
now
lips
that
while
just
administering the
recontextualizes
screening?
everything. He's probably. Yeah, he was watching it. I mean, I didn't get naked or anything.
Oh, boo.
So I'm pretty sure he was just like, damn it. I wanted to see some bussy today.
Yeah, he was just being a
Do you-
hero.
Do you have that condition that Andy Milonakis has? Do you look super young?
Yeah. I'm 24, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my OBS just shut down.
Oh no.
That's never happened.
We're recording
Is
the
your,
call.
Yeah, no, it just corrupted the whole file too.
Yay!
Okay.
It's the TSA.
We can. That's fine. We can salvage this. Danny, cut this
It
part out
knows,
and
it-
then reuse last week's video for Charlie.
Well, you said you were recording the whole call, right, Kaya?
Yeah, but we
Yes.
won't have webcam for you. I assume.
No, that just the whole thing just got corrupted. Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just uses
The
webcam from a
government
couple of
knows.
weeks
It's
ago.
just like, we can't be distributing this.
Yeah, that's
Someone's gonna like attach a bomb to a baby.
Wait, Danny, maybe use like footage of slime being handled in place of
Yeah,
Charlie's
fuck
webcam.
yeah. Do some cherry
Yeah.
pit spitting, some like
Yeah.
TSA fondling. Put just like
Whatever
what
you
we're
want.
talking about there.
You ever think the goatsy guy ever gets in the TSA for additional screening and they're just surprised of what happens when they frisk him? It's just like, oh, I didn't know the human orifice could do that.
I think the
He
goatee
probably
guy-
Definitely no
smuggles.
bombs up there.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he died?
If I remember, there was a rumor that he died. Maybe he didn't.
Oh no. What's his wife gonna think?
Chat says
Yeah,
he's
maybe
alive.
he
I
faked
don't
his
know.
death. I don't know.
He's probably a smuggler.
All right, smiley face guy. Do you have anything else? Any
We'll just slip right out.
Fair. That's why you put
yeah,
more.
any last minute things before we move on to the next guest?
Yeah, I just want to shout out my Twitch channel because I don't know, maybe my technical problems I constantly face on my Twitch streams just transferred themselves over to Charlie. Sorry.
That's unlucky. I don't know why.
Twitch.tv/smileyfaceguy180. You'll know it when you see the also bad MS Paint doodles.
It's a masterpiece. Don't sell yourself short. Come on.
I mean, where else are you going to hear the phrase Isaac Newton's clattering nutsack on the internet? My channel, that's where.
There you go. That's the perfect advertisement. Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on.
Okay.
Thanks, smiley face guy.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Was that your suggestion, Andrew?
Huh?
Was that your guest
Yes,
selection?
it's Charlie's turn.
Charlie's turn.
Do we want to keep going if I can't get this to start again?
Well, let's just do two more, just to finish off the rotation.
Yeah.
And then we'll end.
All right. We'll do this guy, Bruce V2, I suppose. All right, I invited him to speak. I'm still battling the OBS here.
What do you mean you badly? Just forget about it.
Well,
It's
no,
all-
he
Audacity's
might have to
recording.
restart his computer.
Yeah, I'll just leave it as is for now.
Yeah. Hey, Bruce.
Hey.
How's it
Hello.
going, man?
What's up?
Sorry if the audio is super shitty. I'm at work.
Everyone's at work.
How
Everyone's
come
good,
all
yeah.
of you listening, every one of you listening, why don't you take the day off? What is this?
Yeah,
It's
come on,
official
it's episode
podcasting.
300.
Yeah,
Come
why are
on.
you working in the middle of a week?
Yeah, Jesus. How dare you? Earning a
It's a
living
work
and
day,
shit.
be professional.
Official podcast.
Trying to get paid, you fucking scum.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I build fire trucks.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
sick.
fucking awesome.
Do you get to drive them, test them out?
Well, you absolutely you have to give him a test drive.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, fuck the drive. Do you get to test the hose and like hose your
Yeah.
friends and fuck
Oh,
with
yeah,
them
yeah,
like
yeah.
cops?
Oh, that's awesome.
Whoa.
That's cool.
You get to burn shit down and be like, oh, I was just testing.
Start fire. Test fire.
Oh, just a test. Just a test.
No, those things are so powerful. Like, they could easily kill somebody.
Fuck
What, the
yeah.
hoses?
Oh, I've seen it.
The
Yeah,
hoses are nuts.
they
Yeah,
are.
they're extremely dangerous, and we have to take, like, extreme precaution when using them.
Has there ever been an accident at your workplace based around the fire hose?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've only been here for a year now, so
Nice. Okay.
I don't think so.
So then what's the craziest thing you've seen while building fire trucks?
Oh, well, a customer that actually bought a truck, flipped the truck after getting it.
Holy shit.
Wait, like
Well, actually, no, that was right after they took it out of our shop. They flipped it on the road.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking
So
awful.
wait, you sell it to private people, not
Just about to ask.
houses?
Yeah, private fire company. Fire department.
Okay.
So they left the shop to go put out a fire and then immediately flip the truck.
And then the truck caught on fire.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Have to send out another fire truck to solve it. Yeah, the bat flips as well.
Holy shit!
I keep imagining like the Lego movie where at the shop like they had to quickly throw together another fire truck to go fight it.
How the fuck do you flip a truck that large? You did like a ramp and some.
Yeah, I don't know. They must have. I'm sure they went into a ditch and they just toppled over because of the weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe they just went off the curb and flipped it like that.
So let's say I'm a feisty entrepreneur and I want to purchase my own personal fire truck. How much is that going to run me?
Oh, million.
1 million or millions?
Million. I'm not exactly
That's not
sure.
too bad.
No, that's
it depends on. It depends on what fire truck you get. Those are the ones with big ladders on.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit.
Sorry, am I good now?
Think so.
Yeah, so there's like different types of fire trucks. There's ones with the big ladders on top, and then there's pumpers, which is what I work with, which is the one that actually like sprays the water everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's still insane. Millions.
Well, what do you guys think? We pool our money, we get the official fire truck, we drive it around, advertise the show. I think that'd be great.
Imagine
Village people.
Fucking awesome.
Oh, the press we could get from that if we start fighting fires.
Oh, but we do a really bad job.
You would not fight fires. You'd be so scared.
We'd hire actual firefighters, Jackson.
Yeah.
Why would we be the ones?
Holy shit! Can you imagine if you get saved from a burning inferno and the fireman says, "And don't forget, this rescue is sponsored by the official podcast."
And DraftKings.
Be amazing. They'd never forget it ever.
But like, we'd make people recite the honey ad before saving them and like putting out the fire and shit.
They're in the middle of the burning apartment, and before they get rescued, they have to promise they'll download and install honey.
We check their undies for MeUndies. We take off their pants, and if they've got MeUndies on, we rescue them.
Fuck yeah! I like this idea. Let's do it.
We only put out things that are burning that are sponsored by us, like mattresses and shit that we actually sell. Everything else, I don't care.
We only put out things that are burning that are cool. It's like, that apartment, who cares? But oh my god, the fucking Chuck E. Cheese is on fire? Let's go. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Kaya, I actually have a question for you.
Let it rip.
Mm-hmm. I'm here.
So in bonus 60, you said that you would tell the story of you having to call the cops on your ex for episode 300.
I remember.
What a deep cut.
I know. Unfortunately, that girl is now my ex, so I can't no longer.
Oh.
Legally,
I'll have to stay a mystery.
he can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
the court
I could.
battle's still going.
No, legally you
And
can't.
it is kind of a... Well, it is a kind of a funny story too, but I have this rule that I don't talk ill of my exes. Because we're also on good terms, so that's unfortunate.
Plus, it's a big stage to do it on as well.
Yeah.
If you were going to talk shit about your ex.
Spicy drama.
Could you get back with her real quick and then tell it?
Yeah.
And then dump her?
Yeah, just be like, I
no.
need it for a second. Just a minute.
Yeah, I don't think my current girlfriend would like that.
Oh, have her tell it.
Can you pretend that it's like a story about me instead? Like one of my exes, maybe? Like,
No.
say it from my perspective.
So he was fucking Jackson's pussy the other day.
And I grabbed my phone.
Yeah, when Jackson said, I love you so much, Kaya. We're so together.
I do say
I know,
that
it
a
is
lot.
unfortunate. It would have been funny, but like I said, I don't think it's right to, like, spill
Yeah.
the beans on people you used to date.
Do you have any
Bring her on
interesting
to tell
stories? Yeah, that's a good point. Invite her on. We can have like a Dr. Phil session.
Oh yeah, like what would you say in the relationship?
I like that.
Wait, who are you asking? Me?
You.
Yeah, what do you mean? Who am I asking?
Oh, I thought you
No,
were
I'll
asking
tell it,
Bruce.
Kaya. It's fine. I got you.
Sorry. Okay, what about it?
Why not have her come tell the story?
No.
That would be huge.
That would be huge.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on speaking terms, Kaya?
Yeah, we're good.
Well,
No.
Kaya,
Well, then,
wait.
Yeah, invite her on.
After Bruce, Kaya, you still have a fan pick. She could be in the audience.
Oh yeah, let's try and find her.
Everyone else who isn't Kaya's ex, put your hand down.
Yeah, put your hands down, please.
Yeah.
So we can find Kaya's ex.
I just unmute Brady.
Bruce, do you, since you wanted Kaya to talk about it, do you have any interesting stories about your exes?
Oh man, no, not really. They've all been. It's been pretty tame.
That's fine, man. It's going to be hard to follow up. I build fire trucks. That's a tough act to follow.
Is that the manliest job that anybody has said yet?
It's up there. Yeah. Definitely up there.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Good.
Yeah.
I win.
He just came in to flop his cock on the
Nobody
table.
comes. Everybody in the chat, nobody come and one up, please. I need this.
Next person's gonna be like a fucking astronaut. Or
he's currently on the ISS fixing telescopes.
For sure.
That would be cool.
Professional bear wrestler.
Yeah. Professional cherry spitter.
Oh yeah, imagine.
That's
I know.
the pinnacle, yeah.
Who the fuck could compete with that?
I'd have someone like that on.
Fuck yeah.
Bruce, you got anything else for us before you dip?
No, I just wanted to say you guys get me through my work days every single day. I've listened to each episode and bonus at least 3 times now.
God damn.
I just love your guys' show.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thank you so
that's
much.
Super sweet. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for your service with the fire trucks. You're putting out fires. Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. See you later.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Kaya, it's all down to this. Don't pick your ex.
This is the last one.
Just be careful.
She could be anywhere in here.
She could be anybody. Just make sure to
All
find
right.
her. Sniff
Don't
her out.
worry. Mac, are you there? You said you would be.
Is this your ex?
I get let down all the time. Okay, I guess I'll have to pick someone at random.
Yeah, pick
They're in
someone else.
the voice call.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Sorry, I was muted.
Hi.
Little retarded moment. Sorry.
All good.
Are you at work?
Yeah, I am at work actually. Most of us work, you know. During the
Are you
week.
building 2 fire trucks?
Yeah.
No, but I do work with. I work with old folks, so I work with old people.
Old people?
You do what? You're a little muffled.
Do you
I'm
build them
sorry?
fire trucks?
No, but I work with their diets. I'm like a dietitian.
Of fire trucks? I'm trying to salvage this.
Yeah, I can't hear. What's the job?
Dietitian.
Dietitian for old people?
Yeah.
They have diets.
Dietitian is
That's certainly
real
better
one,
than
right?
building fire trucks, I'll call it.
Mm-hmm. I'm not here to bring you guys, but I do appreciate you guys. You guys have saved me from dying off of the highways because I play your guys' conference while I drive for 20 hours. I'll do a quick shout out because I do have a meeting soon, but shout out to my boyfriend Dakota and shout out to our regulars in the podcast server, Casey and Maestro, Mike. I love all you guys.
No
And I
shout out
love-
for Harden.
How
Listen,
nice.
Harden is my ex. I don't want to be with him right now.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, poor Harden.
Poor Harden.
One more thing.
Harden,
Mariah did want to say that boys rule and boys rule.
She wanted to say...
Yeah, I can't fucking hear it this entire time.
Is that audio actually bad?
Yeah, it's fucking trash.
Yes.
I'll be honest.
I don't think I can't hear a thing.
Boys rule and girls rule? Oh,
Boys rule, girls drool, is that what you said?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, boys build fire trucks, so I mean...
Mariah saying she wanted you to say the opposite, but we'll end it there. Thank you.
Alright.
All that backfired.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mac.
Thank you.
I'm so
Mac was
confused.
one of the ladies, the listeners who were fucking with Harden, helping me fuck with him the other day in a call. And now she, quote unquote she, which is really Brady and me, we have a Skype account called Michaela Lopez that Harden is flirting with and calling literally 27 times a day, and we never pick up, and he keeps calling. Even though we insult him every damn time.
Oh my god, Kaya, you're like a surgeon, Jesus.
Allegedly. This surely had no contributing factor in Kaya's previous ban, I would venture a guess.
Harden doesn't even know what Discord is. Why the fuck would he have anything to do with it?
Good lord.
Alright, let's wrap.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you to our guests for coming on. Appreciate it. That was just a small fraction of the audience. So thank you to all of the audience for listening for the last 300 episodes. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the fun times we shared together over 300 hours. You guys want to say anything? Eulogize this bitch.
Yeah. This was great.
Yeah. Appreciated it. Appreciate everyone. And patreon.com/theofficialpodcast if you want those bonus episodes we talked about at the start of the episode. Other than that, we'll see you next time.
Bye everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.